here we need to find the value of n, right? Now here you need to know when you have this sign, normally you can call radical sign, this sign. Anyway, now this sign, now here there's no any number, that means this is a square root, right? A square root. This is we can write as the index. How? Like this, right? I will write it y here, y to the power 5, sorry, y to the power 5, and here this is square root. No, there's no in between here any number, so you can write y, and here has a index, you can write half. Try to understand that if you have this sign here, square root, you can write even like this as an index, right? Then here y to the power n. Now what I need to do, I can bring this this power, that means y to the power half, this part to the numerator, that means here, right? When you bring like that, from denominator to numerator or from numerator to denominator, you can bring, but you must change the sign of this index. Now here we have half, no, plus half, no, you need to change it to negative, minus half. That's the only thing. And when you bring this part to here, in between, now here we have already y to the power 5 and y, you need to put here multiplication, and then you can write this, right? That's the idea here. So I will show you here by 5, and here I need to put multiplication, and you need to bring this part to this this power y to the power half to numerator, like this way. Y to the power half mean I can put y to the power negative half minus half, because we bring from denominator to numerator. Or if you bring in other equation from numerator to denominator, same way you have to change the sign of that power index. What the term you bring, what the index of that, you need to change the sign of that. Okay, we did down here. Then here we have y to the power n. Now how to do, right? Here very simple. What the indices rule we learn first, we need to use that. But there, now you can think here there's no power, that means here you can think has 1. Now we have learned, if you have same base, here y, and here also y, same base and multiplication, you need to add these index together. Now you should add 1 plus 5 plus negative half. 1 plus 5, 6, right? Very simple. But 6 plus negative half, what will happen here? 6 plus negative half. I will write this story here. I mean, what the thing you need to do, you need to add, basically you need to add this all index. 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus negative half, 6 plus, I didn't show this part because it's very simple. No, 1 plus 5, 6, 6 plus negative half, like this way. Now when you write two signs together, always you can put bracket, or you can think as a multiplication, and you can make into one sign. So here will be plus into minus, yeah, like that. When you, or if you multiply different sign, always will get negative, right? Okay, now how to slow this part? Actually here you can think in mind very easily. 6 subtract half, it will be 5 and half. But let's do its normal way. Here you can think has denominator 1. Now we need to make the same denominator. Between two fraction, if you have negative or plus or minus, you have to change, make the same denominator, and you can simplify. Okay, now we need to get same denominator. So here 1, no, I will multiply by 2 here. Here also multiply by 2. So we can get 2 here. Here also 2 into 1, 2, no, here also 2. Now we have same denominator. Then 6, 2 into 6, it will be 12. 12 minus here 1. Now what the answer? 11, no, here 11. 12 minus 1, 11. 11 over 2. 11 over 2 mean 5 and half. 5 and half, right? 5 and half. That's the answer for this part, right? When you add this all, that's the answer. So I can write here y to the power 5 and half, like this. Here y to the power n. Okay, now when you have this type of situation, here equal sign, you have equal sign, here same base, y, mean definitely this must be equal to this. Try to understand this situation, right? When you have this type of situation, I mean equal sign, and here y, I mean here base is same. This denominator, this new index must be equal. When you have like this way, further here equal sign, here also power, here also power, but same base. That means definitely this index must be equal to this index. That's why you can write n equal further 5 and half. That's the answer for n.